Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to know about a term mole. Mole is a unit used to express the quantity of a substance, mass of a substance in terms of number of particles. Number of particles means number of atoms, molecules or ions present in a given amount of a substance or in a given mass of a substance. As we know that atoms are very small, having very small masses. It is not convenient to express the mass of atoms in terms of usual unit like kg, gram. So, this unit is taken to express the mass of a substance in terms of number of particles. For example, in banks, coins are weighed. To calculate the total amount, it is not possible to count the number of coins. So, number of coins, that is amount of coins, are expressed in terms of its weight or its mass. Now we define the term mole as it is a number which gives the amount or quantity of a substance in terms of number of particles, that is atoms, molecules or ions. One mole of a substance contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms, molecules or ions. Here I need to say that one mole of any substance contains this number of particles, or particles may be atoms, molecules or ions. It is also clear from here that one mole of a substance contains same number of atoms, molecules or ions. This number 6.2, the number 6.022 into 10 to the power 3 is called Avogadro number. Avogadro number. Avogadro was a scientist and he calculated experimentally that one mole of a substance or the gram atomic mass of a substance contains this number of atoms in it, or gram molecular mass of a substance contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of that substance. Here we can also say that in an any compound, the number of ions contained by 1 mole of that ionic compound, I mean to say here that in a given gram molecular mass of an ionic compound contains this number of ions. So it is clear that a given number of the given amount of a substance contains a fixed number of particles, that is ions, molecules or atoms. Now here we have another term, molar mass. Molar mass. Mass of it can be defined as mass of 1 mole of a substance. 1 mole of mass of 1 mole of a substance is called its molar mass, and this is equal to gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass. Molecular mass. It means when amount of a substance in grams, which is numerically equal to its atomic mass or molecular mass, is called the gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass of that substance. In order to calculate the number of particles in a given quantity, given amount of a substance, first we have to find out the number of moles of that substance. Yeah, I mean to say here that first we have to calculate the how many moles present in that given amount of a substance. We can calculate number of moles by this relation, given mass of the substance by molar mass. This. Now, if we multiply the number of moles by Avogadro number, we will get the number of particles. So, number of particles equal to number of moles into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. It will be clear that number of particles equal to given mass of a substance by molar mass into Avogadro number. Now I am going to explain this relation mole by solving a problem. We have to calculate how many aluminium ions are present in 0.51 grams of aluminium oxide. In order to calculate the number of aluminum ions present in 0.51 gram of aluminum oxide, first we have to calculate the molecular mass of the aluminum oxide. Molecular mass of aluminum oxide Al2O3 equal to 102 unit. You can calculate, you know how can you calculate the molecular mass by adding the atomic masses of the constituent atoms. We can calculate the molecular mass of the substance. Here for your 27 is the mass of atomic mass of aluminum. 27 into 2 plus 16 into 3, 54 plus 48, 102 units. Therefore, gram molecular mass of aluminum oxide is 102 grams. Now I am going to calculate the number of moles. Number of moles in 0.51 gram of aluminum oxide equal to given mass by molar mass. 0.51 by 100, 2 by multiplying 100, we can remove this decimal, 1, 2, and here 1 by 2000 moles. That is 1 by, that is 1 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 moles. We know that by multiplying the number of moles by Avogadro number, we can calculate the number of particles. Therefore, number of molecules of aluminum oxide in 0.5 grams equal to 2 into 10 to the power 23 into 6 point, sorry, here 1 by 2 into 10 to the power 1 by number of moles 1 by 10 to the 1 by 2 into 10 to the power 3 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. This may be cancelled by 3 into 3.011 and this is cancelled by this. That is number of molecules of aluminum molecules of aluminum oxide in 0.51 gram is 3.011 into 10 to the power 20 molecules. Now, number of aluminum ions. Since here you can see molecular formula of aluminum oxide is Al2O3. It means one molecule contains two ions of aluminum. That is, one molecule of aluminum oxide contains two ions of aluminum. So, therefore, number of aluminum ion will be equal to 3.011 into 10 to the power 20 into 2, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 20 aluminum ions. Here you can also calculate the number of oxide ions. One molecule contains 3 oxide ions, so number of oxide ions in 0.51 grams of aluminum oxide can be obtained by multiplying number of molecules by 3. Number of atoms will be equal to this, because we know that number of ions will be equal to number of atoms. You can solve the problems related to mole in this way. Thank you.